I'm here now with Future. He performed earlier. How do you think the crowd took to you tonight at Mellow Mellow?
It was enjoyable, and like we just formed a group recently. Myself, Janice Myers, Joel Martin, who's a producer who used to go under the name of Defiance, and we all just decided to collaborate together, and we worked together as a group under the name of Man Create Fire. We're working together as a three-piece, as a band, like a kind of, I wouldn't even say electronic, I'd just say alternative, and the word alternative gets tossed around and thrown around differently, but you know, it's not grime, it's not rap, it's not R&B, it's like I'm vocal in a tune, Janice vocal in a tune. Like the past 2 years, you know, I haven't released nothing really since Scouts Like This, and I've just been focusing on a lot of production work. I've done bits and bobs of producing for other people, so I've kind of been focusing on producing my own stuff, and Janice vocally, Joel kind of working with it as well, and me kind of trying to spearhead the, you know, making sure it all comes together kind of thing. So I think it works as a nice combination, do you know what I mean?
I didn't know about it. It was fresh news to me when I seen you performing tonight, and I really got drawn in on the performance of the uniqueness. Like you were saying, it's not grime, it's not hip-hop. It sounds like proper unique there, and I don't know, the sound you have got something there that really draws you in. Well, that's what I felt in the performance tonight.
It's strange because we weren't even planning on doing no live shows. I'll be 1,000,000% honest. We've only like decided to form and like a couple of weeks ago. So like when we got asked to do the show, I said yeah, because I work with like, I'm pretty optimistic, and I enjoyed it, and it could have gone so wrong. Like it's the first time we've ever performed together. Like I've known Janice for 6 years. She sang on a hook on one of my songs, but we've never collaborated in the studio together. Like,
see if it works.
Yeah, as much as I've known her, and the same with Joel. Like, he's produced a lot of my stuff, but he was the producer and I was the rapper. So now, in front of like, I'm producing it and we're co-producing it together. It's the dynamics change, but it's enjoyable.
So with yourselves now, with you and Janice and Joel, are you going to be getting in the studio and start producing tracks?
I have a studio, so we work together all the time. Like Joel's produced for me for ages, obviously. With me and Janice, like we work together musically, and I get her ideas and she gets mine. So like even beat-wise, obviously me and Joel lead on production and she leads on vocal. But on the same token, like that Less You Care, the tune you're talking about, when I said I seen a girl on the way home, like I made that mine and then took it to the studio the next day and met up with Janice and was like, oh, this is what I've done, and she added there and put to it. So that's the exciting thing for me about it, because you know, when you've been working as a solo artist for 5 years, and it can get very introvert, so to just get other people's opinions on board. But you know, it's not, I'm still going to do solo stuff. Like I just released a project called Nightlife that I done with Ash from Picture Book, or Lord High from Picture Book, and we done it a while ago, but it's only just being released now. And it was a concept EP about what goes on over the course of a night. We just released that now, and it's a, you know, just a 6-track free download. So I'm still going to do solo stuff. I assume Janice is still going to do solo stuff. Joel's still going to produce for who he's going to produce for, but we're working together as a group and as a collective, and we're just enjoying it. We're just feeling it out, you know. It's like we're just enjoying it right now. The EP, you can download it from thisisfuture.co.uk. As far as the other stuff, as a collective, Man Create Fire, Twitter, @Man Create Fire, soundcloud.com/Man Create Fire. Check us out there.